Hello everyone, I'm Ethan and welcome back to day 3 of my Road to 1500 ELO challenge. So, here we go. We have the white pieces again today. There we go. Thought my internet went out there for a second. And we'll come back around this way. Does this check work? If he takes back on my next move, I'll go forward with check, pick up the rook and promote to a queen. I hope it's not that easy, but we'll see. If he just takes this way, then we'll just grab the rook. Okay. I push with check. He takes. I take, make another queen, and he can pick up my bishop. Seems sound enough to me, honestly. He is getting more development than me, I think. And I'll have to be careful how I play the rest of the game, I think. But doesn't look too bad. Takes there. Takes. Maybe it's best to just go ahead and castle. I'm going to have to add that opening into my repertoire and see what the best move is there, but that feels pretty standard. he doesn't want me to take there. He's probably wanting to get his king out of the center of the board. We're fine at the moment. I think in this situation I want to trade down as much as possible. He does have some wicked development at the moment though. I can pin, and then if I'm lucky I can play this move and maybe pick up the bishop. Alright, let's do that. If he starts moving his stuff too quickly, we'll just go ahead and take the knight, mess up his pawns. Bishop can't move, so moves the queen to castles. This then becomes a discovered attack. Yeah, we gotta be careful here. Also, I switched to a different recording software, so hopefully my audio doesn't go out like it did yesterday. If he's not super careful, like if he plays this, oops, he plays this, then check, here, check, takes, check, and I can just get a lot of pieces off the board. It might even be better to swing over here with check. What if bishop goes back here? Then takes, check, he blocks, pick up the knight with check. What if queen blocks? Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Probably take. Queen takes. Check. If bishop moves, he loses the knight. Queen blocks, I'm happy to trade off the queens. I'm up 6 points of material. Okay. So the threat is still the same. If I take, pawn takes is fine, and then I'm just taking material off the board. If queen takes, he drops another piece. So he sees that. It's best to go ahead and castle. As soon as this bishop moves, I'm in trouble. So if I go here, he comes here, but he has to take a move to castle first. So I think I'm still safe. But you never know in these positions, honestly, so I'll do this first. If he castles, then we will just immediately retreat. Look for some sort of check here. Oh no, I wouldn't be there, would it? Okay. Oh, that would have been better, probably. I'd like to move my knight here, but I don't want it to get pinned. So if I go here, and he takes, it's just a trade and I'm fine with that. But if he doesn't, if I go here, he plays the waiting move. I take, he takes, I take with check, and I'm exchanging even more material. Which I think I'm fine with. Maybe I should just castle. Let's do it. That was my first idea. Let's just see how it works. I would be fine with a trade there. And honestly, if he doesn't take, I might consider this. Queen captures, and then looking for a fork. If pawn pushes, so that fork would still work at the moment. Right, let's go and do that. Let's get some pieces off the board. If he doesn't take, I have to move my knight. Or I can force them to trade. Oh crap. Shoot. Well, that is just a blunder on my part. That really sucks. How unfortunate. I'm just gonna just trade. I think I want to castle. And then I do this. Maybe not. I definitely don't want to give him a pass pawn. Oh, it's not passed, but it's not great. Gotta get my pieces out. Alright, where is he planning on going? He's gotta check there. If he's wanting to trade pieces, that's fine, right? Like, I'm up 4 points of material. I think that's enough, but maybe not. So I can do this. If he takes, I can force another piece off the board. I don't want the knight here. Don't really want the knight there either. But that doesn't seem like a huge concern. I could do this. I think I'm going to. It's got to be so wrong. That's probably a huge blunder, but I'm too curious not to do it. So I'm thinking he'll en passant, because if he doesn't, I mean, he loses the knight. And then I will come up with some weird knight maneuver. So maybe here first. If he backs up, they'll hit him again. If he goes that way, we'll probably still do that. If he goes all the way back, then I'm not sure, honestly. This, and then he no longer has that square. To be careful here. I need to get this pawn neutralized. Okay. What if he comes here? Put my rook on the open file. Seems okay to me. If he goes here, my rook will spend the entire game babysitting this square, though. And then he's got ideas of this, and then sacking, which I'm not a fan of. Can't come down with a check. He can come down like that. That would be interesting. Do I have ideas of this? Kind of feels like my only hope to get my pieces down here. Okay. So I guess we can start babysitting then. I need to get the king somewhere. If he pushes, oh no. Okay. Does something like that work? Fork doesn't work. Well, no, because if he takes, I take. And he can't promote there, so let's try it. It was really dumb of me to let him create an outpost here. He is spending a lot of time on his moves though, so it might be possible to sneak it out. Just 10-second increment though, which doesn't help. I don't know, that's just... seems like a really good move. Do I sack the exchange? I move here. Alright, let's do it. Pawn takes. Move the rook over. He advances. He can't take. Okay. Is that what I was calculating? Is it necessary? Here. takes, takes here. He'd have to come back down here to defend, and it doesn't help him. But here, he advances. Here, check. So if he advances, I have to play this move. Okay. It'd be nice to get this dark squared bishop off. Put my king right there. And the rook can never really get in to these back 3 ranks. I think he has to get in there. He takes there, here, he comes back, I move here. So he's dropping the pass pawn. He could come back here, which I didn't think about. Oh crap, he's got check. Shoot. Crap. Well, that's not how I imagine that going. Here, check, check, check. I don't want this pawn to drop, but I don't know what to do. Here, he takes, I can go here. I don't know. That feels like the only thing to do there. If king moves, what if king moves back here? And I'm going to have to just slam pawns here. Would that pawn be better? Yes, because then I don't have to move my rook at all. Okay. I need to not let him sneak in this way and check me that way to pick up the pawn. He might even be able to do a rook sack here. Can I make it? I don't know if I'm fast enough. I think I'm fast enough now. I don't think he can stop me now. He moves, I move, he moves, I move. He does have a promotion as well, so we have to be very careful. I'm going to have some sort of sneaky check idea there. It would be nice to promote on this square to be able to come down there with a check. He could bully my king up into this spot over here. He comes here. Check. I come here. If he comes here, then I have to go back here. Is he just gonna sack all his... Oh, he might sack his rook. And I can't stop all those pawns. Here. 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 Up. Could swing up with a check again. I could just hide my king in there. But if he pushes his pawn, I push my pawn. And we still promote first. I thought I had that game locked down. This doesn't seem like a very sound gambit if he played it correctly. I think I just really suck. Good grief. Okay, we're doing it. If he moves here, we'll just do it. Oh, crap. No, because he goes here, I go here. He takes, I take. Here. Here. Takes, push, queen, push. I have time to get out of the way. I was worried about him promoting to a queen, sliding over here and stealing mine. I don't know if that in-game was always winning for me, or if I somehow accidentally came up with a good idea. Alright, we're gonna have to find something here. I'm considering a rook sack first. Here, he takes, I promote, he promotes, but there's nothing there. So let's just do it. Check. He moves anywhere on this file, he loses. No, he doesn't. I think I also can have threefold repetition here. If he comes up, I can consider this. And if he plays that pawn move, it's over for him. Whoa. Here. That's unfortunate. Wow. Okay. This pawn can now not move. So I can step here, check, here, 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 and maybe ladder my way up. Pawn can move now. I don't know what I'm doing here. Check. I'm thinking there might be some stalemate stuff if I'm lucky. Check. Maybe he will pre-move this. Ah, okay. Alright. It would have been funny, because then I could have slipped back down there and taken the queen. And that's just me. Well, that was very unfortunate. Apparently I had 0 blunders that game, and I got, like, bodied on that, so I don't know how that's possible. Wow. Alright. almost 91% accuracy in the end game for my opponent. That's insane. I can't believe that's a mistake. Yeah, completely messed up with that move. For some reason I thought it was a force trade. But I'm still clearly winning here, apparently. I'm shocked that was okay. I thought that was a blunder for sure. So the best thing for me to do here apparently was this, which never in my life am I going to play that move there. Yeah. Wild. I felt like I was stuck there, and I should have looked a little harder. If that makes sense. And that makes sense, because how was he going to defend that? The only real thing he can do here is back up. And do I have any clear way of attacking it? Yeah, fork. If I'm lucky. If not, then trade. Somewhere in here, I thought, and I said something too, I thought I was winning that end game. It's just a complete draw. Yeah, until that move apparently. I completely missed that queen move. Yeah. And he did miss mate in one, which is crazy. Or did he? I moved here. That should be mate in one. How is that not mate in one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. If I was black, I would have played that move. And I would have lost. And then I would have been very salty about it. That's funny. Alright, well, excellent work by my opponent there. I have some work to do, apparently. So, thanks for watching.